Welcome back. I'm April from the Space Maker Method, and we're here with Dani at our home in South Korea, and we're continuing on our efforts of our second pass of decluttering through your apartment.
The first original pass was a huge weight off my shoulders, but now I'm getting to be a little bit more selective and more creative and really curate the space a little bit better.
And you have very strong declutter muscles at this point.
Let's go.
Yesterday we did the living room. You cut down on a lot. We have a whole box just from the living room.
I was not anticipating really any of that because it didn't seem like it was too much. But then once we actually started getting into it, that momentum was going and I was really ready to let go of things across the board. That was absolutely fantastic.
What I want to do today is what we didn't have time to get through yesterday, which is just your entryway.
Yes.
This is the throughway in the house. And then we have the area, it's kind of the entryway to the bathroom. And you have a bookshelf there that's gotten a little fuller since we were last here. We have the perfume shelf that I want to get to as well. And hopefully if we have time, we can also clear the shoe cabinet area behind you because this is also the entryway.
Yes.
It is in the kitchen. This is just where it is. It's built into the wall. It's meant
Here
for
is
shoes.
the shoe closet. Here is the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just how it is. Okay. All right, let's get started.
Here on the Space Maker Method channel, we provide free decluttering and organizing help for people who need a fresh start. Join us for new videos every Sunday.
If you're curious about the Space Maker Method, our non-judgmental approach to decluttering, why we do multiple passes, and our real-life people-first philosophy, get a copy of The Mindful Art of Space Making today. And stay tuned for a preview of next week's episode at the end. I also have something I'm going to call you out on over here. I just found it this morning behind your mirror.
The lush bag?
Yeah.
That's the second bag because I've been going through and like getting rid of everything and finishing it, but I keep forgetting to take it in.
We got a lot of stuff behind this mirror. We're going to power through these areas. Let's start in the entryway. The hydroponic systems
going to the community farm.
Is there a way that we can like move these and stage these out as well?
Yeah.
This is our decor section from yesterday that we collected. These
Right in here.
things
Yeah.
also going to the farm.
No, that belongs in my cactus. She's family.
Little bee lady. When was the last time that the entry was clear?
Probably when you were here last time, to be honest.
Yeah.
There.
These are mine and Jackson's
Yeah.
shoes, so I'm gonna move them over here.
I had expressed interest for my birthday last year getting like a hydroponic system to try and learn how to grow like herbs and vegetables and stuff like that indoors, hydroponically, not needing soil. I'd seen a bunch of stuff and it looked really cool. So I had asked my like friends group chat, if anybody needs an idea, here's this one thing that I'm interested in trying. And then I ended up with two big ones. The original one
Two
was
different
just,
friends got them for you?
that was not my intention. I am forever grateful. But as it turns out, it doesn't work for me. So we are going to pass it along to a community farm that does a lot of education programs. I think also I'm going to kind of adopt the April version of gifts of
Give me fresh flowers.
give me fresh flowers. Yeah.
that are pet friendly. Just please don't give me gifts. I love you, but just spend time with me.
Take me out to dinner.
When you're adult too, you can just go buy what you want.
I don't have to wait for Christmas to get good socks.
Exactly. Yeah. What you can't buy is like just quality time with your friends. You just want that with them. So that's great. All right.
so
We
let's go.
love you, friends. Thank you, but goodbye.
Go park those outside. Do we want to move the cactus temporarily or is it okay for now?
Honestly, I think that once we have this area thinned out, like all the extra stuff, the cactus is beautiful right there.
I do like it there.
Yeah. I love it. But I don't love all the other stuff smothering the cactus.
Yeah.
Should we go ahead and get into what layeth beyond the mirror? We could sort over here. Look at... We got a lot.
We got a lot.
We got a lot.
And it's about to get dusty, so...
Ooh, did somebody call?
Fortunately, we are prepared for this.
I need... What's the...
We need a theme song.
April the vacuum, you know? I love vacuuming. It's my favorite. This was a little, maybe a selfish gift too. I was like, ooh, I can use it while we're at Dani's house.
I'm okay with selfish gifts from you. Okay.
In case I haven't shown you enough how awesome this vacuum is, you know, whenever you're vacuuming, you can't get around something. You're like, oh, I have to bend down and like struggle to take it off. This is why this is so cool. You just put your foot on here and you just pull up and the end is here. Nerd thing, sorry.
Nerd, come here.
I got you. Allow me to...
Ricky, don't bite it.
Ricky.
Leave it. A 12-kilogram kettlebell.
Dani heard from her friend that she should try kettlebell. So she didn't go and just buy like 2 kilogram kettlebells. You bought one 12-kilo kettlebell. That is pretty good for
I've lived in a metric country for a long time, but I'm still not good at gauging how much something actually weighs.
Yeah, it's
in
hard.
pounds or in kilos.
Yeah.
From the pictures, it seemed reasonable.
You could do some good squats with that though.
It's a good thing I have a booty.
How long have these been back here? Since I was here?
This is bag number 2, but I keep forgetting it and I need to.
Why do you keep these again? Remind me.
Because if you take them back, you get a discount.
How much of a discount?
Not enough to probably keep it right now.
Oh, okay. So these are going to be recycled?
We can absolutely do that because maybe keep the black pots, but the white ones can go.
Actually, I'll just move it to the recycle.
Can I have the nerd machine?
The nerd? How dare you?
My turn. Thank you.
Yeah, but you like it too.
I do. Oh, I do have Goo Gone.
Oh, okay. You need this for your room. That should be on your cleaning shelf.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, what?
I found more holiday stuff.
Oh, damn. Oh no. Holiday box is full.
It's
Need I
full.
remind you? It's full. It's full. I can't have anything else.
Then that entire box because I haven't
Wait,
used
it's
it.
like a whole box, you mean?
It's the.
Oh my gosh.
I think it came from school, so I think it probably just goes straight into the donation bin or
Oh,
recycling.
there's some good dust bunnies back here. Okay, while you go through that, I'm gonna I'll vacuum while you do that.
Free mirror.
Put our talents to work.
There's the trim that I never installed. That can go in the trash. Ugh. I'm gonna just set these outside because they're for the car, but I need to wipe them down before we go outside.
Oh, it is dust. You feel that? Yep. I'm glad the door can be open while we do this.
Yep.
We gotta be careful with what goes back here because it's not really all that reachable.
I'm just gonna take that right outside.
Take her.
Oh yeah. No, this is
Going.
trash and recycling.
Oh, look at those. Look at the back of the sofa. Look at that. Goodbye. I got something.
Oh.
Okay.
I kind of just want to rip that trim off the wall right there. Because that's nasty.
Well, I don't know. Do you want that to take up part of our 4.5 hours today, or do you want to keep decluttering? I don't want to get sidetracked.
Yep, you're right.
We just won't fill it up. Well, that looks great because
It's
a lot of the stuff. Where did all that stuff go?
Immediately into the trash pile outside.
Oh, okay.
Ruthless Dani is ruthless today.
Yep, I love this. Dani did her homework last night.
Breathing easier today.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm
Life
glad you
declutter
are.
is real.
What I told Dani last night, the life and the home go hand in hand. And if you don't clean up the other messes in your life, the home will always get back out of control. You have to do them both together. And that's what that's what you're doing. That's what you did. It's fun because we're doing this over the new year. So you have the whole year ahead of you for all of this amazing change. So you're really starting fresh.
Feels good.
This was our box from yesterday.
Oh, that was like the maybe thing. And
the
then
maybe, and they're just going.
Yeah, might as well.
Let me pass to you. I think we have one box outside.
We do.
That's ready. Okay, I'll carry this one. So we'll use this as our box today for some other stuff. Also, I saw your fan in the other room, and that looks really good. Just tucked away.
I tucked it back in there.
It looks great.
These are good gloves, but they are fur magnets and also should not be sitting on the ground effectively.
Yeah. Then we got a chainsaw, portable gas stove, a fur ball.
Ricky's old leash. Okay, this one I'm gonna let go of because it is getting rusty dusty, and that can go straight in the trash.
You really are gonna breathe easier because things are lighter, and literally we're getting all the dust out for you. Oh, you're gonna have a great start to the new year. All of the umbrellas stay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does this one need to go outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, another collar?
That one still fits her.
Okay.
I had to drill another hole in it, but it still fits her. Over the last 2 years, if you do a before and after, Ricky finally looks like a corgi and not like a chihuahua.
Did you plump up?
She got a neck on her.
I have a question.
Huh.
Do you love the chainsaw enough for it to take up space inside your home interior? Like, how many times have you really used a chainsaw?
Once. But I bought it last year after that big storm because a bunch of trees had fallen down and like crossing over neighborhood pathways where me and Ricky go walk. So I was helping out and cleaning up the neighborhood after the storm.
You really turned that story in your favor.
I mean, why else would I have a chainsaw in this country?
I know, that's why I'm like...
And I didn't go wild camping at all this year. I only went to like...
Is there anywhere else? So
I think it's
I'm
going to go
here
with
to
the
help
sander in the camping box.
great. Okay. That's good.
Because it's not frequently used.
I'm here defending your personal interior space, because your personal interior space is your mental space.
Yes. Okay.
And the portable stove cooker...
To be honest, I don't know if that one works.
This is going to be homework. I'm going to put it in the maybe box for you to test.
Actually, pass it right out here. I'll save myself that concern.
Great. Right there.
Okay. Oh, the sunshine is warm.
Oh, it feels so...
Oh, the sunshine
in
is
here.
warm.
Okay, you
After those,
sunbathe.
4 straight days of -10 weather.
Actually, I'm going to move your home decor into the bedroom that we cleaned up the other day because we have organizers in there.
Okay.
And some extra art. So I'm going to do that. Do you want me to move your kettlebell in there as well? Because this could be, like, if you're going to use it, I would imagine you'd use it in there.
Yeah. And these are mosquito coils, so they can also go outside into the camping box because I don't use them inside.
I like that. Also, can these go in the camping box for now? Because they're summer.
Yeah.
Only. Ain't no mosquitoes coming here now.
Thank
Yay.
God. Okay. Trash bag. Ricky. No, don't eat the vacuum.
Oh yeah, that works. That looks so much better.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, do you use this curtain? Because every single time I've been here, it's like this.
During the summer, yes, to keep the mosquitoes out, but it's also ugly as sin, and I think I want to throw it away and get something different. I'm going to keep the bar.
Yeah.
Because that was a pain to find
keep that
one.
up.
But
What if we move the umbrella rack right here?
Back here?
Yeah, and
I
but
was
it's
thinking-
up front, so you're not tempted to shove stuff back there.
I like it.
Okay.
I was also thinking it just looks better.
It does, and you have more space whenever you walk in the door with stuff. Okay. You do a little vacuum around the edges with that.
Oh, hi, bug.
Yeah.
There's dead bugs. We're going to put this in with the umbrellas. Ooh, wait a
that's
second.
fun. I'm gonna go for boost mode though. Woo! Oh yeah. Okay. That's way better. Ooh, I love that. That's such a great just dump ground for your umbrellas, but you can't put anything back there.
No.
Grace is gonna come tomorrow and be like,
My job is done here.
what? Also, I want to say quickly, we're really using this vacuum while we're here, and I think it's wise, if you want this to last, to make sure that you take it apart regularly and clean it. Like, clean all the parts and she will last.
Yay.
Or he, whatever you want to call her. Lady Dyson. It's up to you. Okay.
Lady Di.
Oh, let's show what we did.
All right.
That looks good.
Yes.
Oh,
I
okay.
definitely at some point need to like rewrap this because that's
Well, now you can
gross,
access it.
but now I can access it and take
Yep.
care of it
That looks
as needed.
This is I love this before and after. Shall we, since we're here, just go ahead and work in the shoe cabinet and tuck it away? Okay, let's do the interior of the shoe cabinet first. How often do you access this shoe cabinet now?
To be honest, not very often.
Yeah, so what shoes do you wear? You just,
Those two.
okay.
It's winter.
Have you gone through the shoes at all again?
Not really.
Okay, well, let's do it. We didn't get around to this whenever we were doing your closet, so it'll be a nice opportunity.
Okay.
I'm so excited to come do the kitchen.
The kitchen is like catching a lot of the swirl from the during.
Here's a box for you. Why don't we just go top to bottom and just simple keep. And if you have any that go, we'll just put them in here and maybe we could try to fit your shoes in there. There's also these drawers.
Poo bags and
Masks?
masks that don't get worn.
Did you already do the first shelf? The top shelf?
Nope, but I saw those right away. Quick and easy, get rid of them.
Okay.
Because I don't like them anymore. These are not very cute. These did not get worn at all since you've been here. These are cute. They're this.
Are those comfortable?
I've never worn them, but I've also never had the occasion to wear them. But they do fit.
Well, they're low profile, like they're small if
They're
you do
small.
keep them for those occasions.
But there's not any other like strappy sandals that are brown. So I might keep these just in case.
Yeah, you already own them.
I wore these basically all summer.
Those are cute. Lucy checking out her new, she's getting acquainted with the vacuum.
She's not as afraid of it today as she was yesterday.
Yeah.
Which is nice. Okay. Keeping those.
Oh.
Ricky's raincoat.
Should that just go with the umbrellas?
Isn't it cute?
That is cute.
Yeah, I think that's a great place for it because I wasn't sure where to put it last time.
It's not as easily lost if it's in the rain department, but in the shoe cabinet doesn't make logical sense.
Oh,
Hey, this is looking so good. Oh,
I was going to get them fixed, but these are like really good hiking boots. But at the same time, I think I want to invest in something newer because I've had these for like 10 years. They're nicely broken in. But I think rather than have them resold, I think I want to get new ones.
okay.
Treat myself.
All right, you deserve some. Those are 10 years old.
Fresh boots.
Yep.
These are some cheapy ones that are falling apart. Probably shouldn't have worn those sledding last year, to be fair.
It feels like it would just be easier to come in and select what shoes you want to wear when they're just have more breathing room for them.
Unless I have a special occasion, I am the laziest shoe wearer.
Do you know another problem that we had the other day? The shoes on the back of the door in your closet room are getting dusty. And you said
Yeah.
I would love to put those away. So, well, after we do this, why don't we try and fit those in here?
Okay.
So that solves that problem.
And now that I'm thinking about it more, a few of those can actually go as well.
Oh, I
Because
love
I would
it.
like to keep like 1 pair, 2 pairs of heels for like weddings and stuff.
But you don't really wear them a ton here, right? As you like.
Yeah, no, in Korea, I'm already the tallest one in the room for a lot of circumstances. These are still good. I will probably wear these when it's colder in January. Uh-oh. Oh no. All right.
Goodbye.
Because they're peeling where it was creased.
That means that you've never grabbed them
No, I haven't worn them since.
since we were here.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, these are still good. Not crunchy cracky.
Those are cute.
They're cute.
How Oregonian of you.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I've only worn them a couple times, but they are cute and they're comfortable.
When I'm here, usually like
Shoes
the
are just
trash
at the
is
door.
also they're at the door, and then this is blocked, so it's not easy to get in. So
Yeah.
that's one of the things I also want to solve for you is the trash. Let's create another space for it so that it's not blocking your shoe cabinet.
I would love that.
And then you have a calm experience whenever you walk in the door, which we're already getting. As I'm looking at you, this makes me so excited because I know that box is going, and we've done everything from here on, and it looks so calm.
I'm questioning everything about this shelf except for these shoes.
Okay. Well, we have our maybe box for you as well.
I've had these for years. I think I've worn them once. Goodbye.
Thank you to Bombas for sponsoring another day of decluttering on the Space Maker method. You guys know that I love Bombas. They make really good socks, and I love their Sunday slippers. And I also love shopping with Bombas because they have a great mission. They make some of the most requested items in homeless shelters like socks and underwear and t-shirts. And with every purchase, they donate one of those to homeless shelters. Today is Sunday. I'm in lounge mode. Sunday is my day for resetting my house. I've been doing a ton of laundry. I become a literal washing machine, and I'm kind of resetting all of the little mini piles that have exploded, mostly clothes, around the house, and putting all of those things back so that I can have a good start for my week starting tomorrow. So it's rather fitting that today I wear my Sunday slippers around the house. I love them for days when I'm doing a lot of housework or just I'm on my feet all day because they have this hard soled bottom. Sometimes I find with slippers, they're so thin, and then at the end of the day, like if I'm doing chores around the house or even standing to do dishes for a while, I'm like, gosh, my back hurts so bad after that. Like I can feel it. These have this thicker sole and they're so supportive. I also like that they're not fully slide in because they have this little lip here on the heel so it can catch your heel. So some slippers tend to like fly off your feet. That's not going to happen with these. I'm also a big fan of these crew socks. These are my number one worn socks in my closet. I've gotten to the point now where I only grab these because I'm like, they're gonna work with everything, and they're just so easy whenever you're doing the laundry and you can match all the same socks. These are my go-tos. Not only are you going to be doing good whenever you're shopping with Bombas because they're going to donate to shelters with every purchase, but your purchase is also going to help the Spacemaker Method, and we get to help our clients because of our great sponsors like Bombas. So it's really just a win-win. You can upgrade your essentials with the comfort of Bombas. New customers get 20% off their first purchase. Just go to bombas.com/spacemaker and use code Spacemaker at checkout.
Because like I don't wear shoes at work because we're a slipper school. So we go in and we take off shoes and wear indoor slippers. So really these days the only times I'm wearing actual shoes are on the weekends.
So you just don't need this many taking
I
up
don't-
space in your life.
Yeah. If we're gonna get that off the door.
I'm going to grab
make some
those
space
really
for that.
quickly. Let me show them what we're talking about. This is what we're talking about. This is Jackson's coat, but we have this shoe bag. Here we are.
I'm just kind of temporarily throwing a handful of tennis shoes outside because I think I'm gonna throw them in the wash.
Okay. You have a lot of projects for yourself right now, so I'm just wondering, is that something you want to take on right now?
I'd rather
it easy?
at least get them out.
Okay, let's just make sure that we mark enough space for that so that we don't forget, and then it's like, oh,
Yeah.
in hindsight, where do I put them?
4 pairs.
Okay, so we can probably put those on one shelf. So we'll just leave this shelf empty.
Okay.
Let's just look quickly at the shoes that we brought in here from the shoe hanger to hang them on the back of the...
Okay.
Oh yeah, see it? All the extra dust that
All right, I'm gonna
work
put that
makes
outside.
for you. Yeah.
Dust free Dani.
Look at this box already filled. Man.
Those
These
cute
do
little.
not look comfortable.
I've.
Does that hurt?
Let's see if they even fit. I have worn these once.
I feel like that would hurt your feet.
Well, I can't get my foot into it, so I guess they're going.
Okay, that's easy. We're just gonna line these up for you. There you go.
My feet have definitely changed since I wore these last. Nope. You're cute, but those don't feel good. I think the brown ones, if I remember correctly, are comfortable.
They're called Comfort Plus.
Yeah. Oh, and they're comfy. Okay. I'll keep
Bogo,
you.
baby.
I never wore the Barbie ones, but they're the same line.
Well, if those are both comfy, then you have like a casual one and a pop of color one.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Bye, Barbie. These are comfy, and they're low. Okay. So, out of all of those,
Two good pair.
so you're saying? I don't think I even like how these look, though. No, I don't like them. Okay, bye.
I think those other black ones are cuter. These, so we're keeping these. These
Those two,
and
yeah.
all of this is going. Plus
The
pair-
black suede looking ones, those are staying. They were just dusty.
Yeah. I'll put them closer to that side so we see. I'll task you on packaging these up for the donation pile or for the trash pile, and I'll work on putting your shoes back.
Okay.
Ready to attack.
These bins are a pain.
Okay.
Good riddance.
I'm going to...
Trash.
All right. Multitasking over here. What, this is for the beautiful store, correct?
Yes. Those are all trash. This is for
wow,
the beautiful
okay.
store.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting your shoes back.
Sweet.
Wish me luck.
I have a feeling there's going to be more things to go in a donate bin, so I might just keep this out.
Yeah, we can do it. We're also, well, yeah, we haven't got over there yet. So the way that you're going, I think that's an accurate assessment. Okay, we've got like Oregonian sandals on the top shelf.
Oregonian
Yeah,
sandals.
it's a vibe.
It's
Oregonians know what I'm talking about. And they all probably wear socks with their sandals.
I do not.
But have you before?
Only while hiking.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter. That's what Oregonians will say too.
Okay. Wash. Wash.
I have a women's size 8 of Chacos too. I have the one with the toe strap.
The toe strap ones, they always get stuck for me.
This is a side note. I'm a big fan of Chacos because this brand lasts for a long time. I've had my pair for 10 years and you can send them off to get resold. I just sent them and it was like $50 to get a brand new sole on the bottom. I think that's a great deal. They want you to send them in to get repaired so it keeps them out of the landfill. I think it's fabulous.
More of that, please.
Yeah. I'll keep this all for tennis shoes right here since we don't really know yet.
You know what? I'm going to go throw the tennis shoes in the washer now.
Okay. These have a really big base on them.
Huh?
Just talking to myself.
Oh. Okay.
I think if we could move this one up one, it might fit your Doc Martens better. Oh no, I think they're kind of stuck, huh?
Some of them are.
We're gonna make it work. I'm having a little trouble because these are a little harder
Chunky
to store. Yeah, and we can't, since we can't adjust. So I guess what I can do is just move these more on their side instead. We're kind of running out of space.
Well, we can put one of the
Yeah.
heels.
Tall boots, like, don't get me wrong, they're so cute. I love them, but they're really hard to store. That fits, and then that will hopefully be enough room. We could spread it out more once we know what, like, how much
shoes
the
are back.
shoes are gonna fit. Okay. Whee! Is that all of them? Wow.
Yeah.
That looks better.
Yeah.
So this is all the space for the shoes that Danny's gonna wash.
Yes.
And cleaned out. Shall we just knock out the top real quick and then we'll be done with the entryway?
I'm gonna do one last thing. It's all masks, and they've been in here since like
2 years.
20.
Longer?
I have not opened this drawer a single time.
Okay, then goodbye.
Okay, I think I'll keep one thing for like travel stuff maybe, or if I'm sick, surprisingly. And it's sealed and not open at all, so.
Okay, next up. This is the end of the entryway, and then it's gonna feel so good. All right, we organized this last time we were here. I feel like it's gotten more.
It has, but
It
it
has a
really
little
just needs a little more organization.
Yes, I agree. You just emptied out this drawer, correct?
Yes.
I know you don't get in here, but my goal is that you actually access the cabinet more.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to get stuff behind closed doors. So is there anything that we could get in the drawer for you? And here we could put the big label on where it's like white and
Yeah.
you can't ignore it.
I think that might be a good spot for like reusable bags.
These? That's
Yeah.
Perfect. That's what I was thinking.
Cool.
Do you want a label on there so you don't forget it?
You really want to use that label maker.
Well, I know.
Let's do it.
But I know if you say no, you're going to forget it. Just
That's
like
also
happened
valid.
2 years ago.
Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Ricky, I need to order more poo bags. Those are your bike goggles, which maybe we don't need because now I'm getting rid of the bike.
Okay, shopping bags
Okay.
and poop bags. All right, we've got some labels on here so that things don't get forgotten.
Consistency and routine maintenance.
Okay. Oh, you went for the top
You
corner.
spelled Ricky's name wrong.
Did I?
You
What?
did. It's R-I-C-K-I.
Here we go. This
Yes.
goes to school, so I think this should go in your school bag.
Okay.
Hey, look, before we close that. Oh, let's put more Ricky stuff in the drawer.
Ricky stuff
Yay.
goes in the drawer.
That's gonna help.
Okay. Actually, no. This one should probably stay out because I use these quite often.
This drawer will be more accessible now. Like
Yes.
it's just a really quick open and then pull the drawer out.
Okay. This one needs to go with the other Ricky food.
I feel like those moisture packets were up here whenever I was here last. So they probably
These are
expired.
new. These are definitely in need of going.
Okay, let's just pull that down real quick.
Yes.
And then I'll hold it for you.
Okay. And
Or you can.
honestly, okay, that expires June 2026. Okay. Those can stay. Ricky, you want one?
Do you want a treat, Ricky? Oh, ready?
I don't want to put treats in there. I'm more particular about things that expire for my cat and my dog than I am for myself.
Yeah, they're so sensitive. Hey, that's a good thin down.
You know what would look really great up here?
A plant.
A plant.
That's what I was
and
thinking
like,
too.
that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. It'll be easier to dust. Aloe and tanning and sunscreen too. Maybe we could work on putting that with your skincare stuff.
I would prefer that. I've bought this to relax my cat and then I never used it. So I think what we'll do is just dump a bunch of these things. Well, it's just a plastic bottle with a liquid thing. So dump it.
Dump it in the sink
Keep
here?
it. Yeah.
Which ones? These? This one?
Okay, I'm gonna try that one. Lucy nearly murdered me after I tried giving her that one. Poo bag. Cat dental spray. Anti-scratch spray. I need to use that on the sofa.
Ooh, you're going to put it all in the drawer?
It fits in there, yeah.
So what about Ricky and Lucy stuff?
No, that is all of it. We might have to redo that label.
That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
You can't disrespect Lucy. That's my girl. All right. We truly have bonded.
You have. I'm so glad that she doesn't like constantly try to murder you anymore.
Only on occasion. Now she knows if she does, she'll have no one to string with her. I just realized there's another umbrella hanging on the door. Can I put it in our umbrella bag? And then I'm just gonna... Oh, that's a bug. Gosh, and that's alive.
It's alive?
I think so. You can take care of that. I'm gonna be over here.
Don't worry. It's just a friend. So these are a kind of Korean stink bugs, so I don't want to touch it.
Me neither. I do many things, but not bugs.
All right.
I'll clean up the top of that while you maybe take that one. You want to take it over to the sofa real quick and just go through it?
There are dead bugs.
Yeah, there are. For now, what you want to keep, why don't you just set it into the door organizer of skincare, and we're going to do that later.
Sunscreen stuff, I think I'll just put it in there, and the rest of it can...
Oh, you have a spot in your bathroom. Is that what you're meaning?
Okay, perfect. In the medicine cabinet.
I like it better there than up here. I'll let you enjoy some deep cleaning later, but we got a good start here. Ooh, she's pretty. Dani's putting stuff away in the bathroom. Can I put this big viney one up there?
Yeah, that one actually needs good light, so that's a good spot for it.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty. And also, don't you dare disrespect your plants by adding clutter around it, you know?
April, don't you know? We are turning over a new leaf.
You are. That should be your theme.
I was also thinking of hanging my calendar here.
Yeah.
I like the plant better, to be honest.
The plant is great, and I think that if it gets in the way of the entryway, it's kind of just like the umbrellas where it's like hard to get around. So maybe
not on this surface, but I could put hooks up
here. Yeah, you could make it go
across the door.
There you go. That'd be good, because I feel like this causes the same issue of like having stuff on the floor, like you're just bumping leaves every time. So, but for now, it's for now.
Good.
We'll let you. But for now, we'll also say this area is pretty much done. She's not done.
It's not done.
Oh, what are you doing?
Changing my mind. I was going to recycle this one, but then I saw that you've got a trivet up there, and I liked it, but also,
there you go.
I want it a little taller.
As you're standing there, I'm looking at that mirror outside and wondering what's going to happen to the mirror.
Give it away.
Oh, okay. So mostly outside, we got a donation pile and like a
donation trash pile.
Yeah.
This is the reality though. Like we're getting stuff out of the house, but it has other places it needs to go. Donation, trash, recycling, or if it's rocks, straight up into the flower pots outside.
We have 4 flights of stairs, so we do things at one time. All right, we're moving on to these are our last 2 projects of the day.
Yes.
We have the red bookshelf and the white. So let's start with the red. How are you feeling about the perfume now?
Most of the stuff that's on like the top 2 shelves and on the top of here are all things that I've been using. I don't think I've touched anything from these 3 shelves. So it's going to go really fast with decluttering today.
Oh, I love it. Maybe we should move this lady.
Okay. Temporary relocation.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I can shove Halloween lady in there. Keep her?
Whoa, it's a incense burner.
Oh, so maybe give a little tap on the sink real quick. Oh, did somebody say they need a vacuum? Clean up on hallway. Aisle 2. This is more like aisle down the middle of the house.
Okay, actually, this is my only cone incense burner. So let me put that together with the cone incense.
What about in the candle section?
I feel like that might be a good spot for her.
I think that would be too. I like that, because as you use the candles too, you'll have more space for that. So that makes sense. Do we just want to put it at the foot of this door real quick? We won't get too distracted by the other shelf.
Okay.
But we'll relocate that in a minute.
More incense. Yes.
I put that in there last time.
You put that in there last time. You're right.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and relocate that as well.
I honestly forgot about this.
Okay, well then I think if it's with your candles, you'll be less likely to forget, yes?
Yes.
Okay, just tap out in the...
Yeah. Okay. In the big trash bag. Relocating.
Taking all this out. What if you ended up thinning this down and you didn't even need the red? shelf.
I think that's honestly doable.
We haven't gotten to your beauty in your other room, but because I said you smell really good the day I got here. You smell like Lush, and you said, actually, I don't really even use any of my other body sprays. This Lush is like my favorite. It's the one I use all the time. So that made me wonder, like, will you actually use all the scents?
I don't use a big variety of scents like I used to, so I'm definitely planning on getting rid of a lot of these. I will probably sell some of the perfumes, body sprays and stuff. I can just chuck those right now. These are kind of old. I will recycle those.
Okay, I can pour them out in the sink. In
These
just a second.
I need to give to Katie because I know she has one of these machines so she can use it, and mine didn't work.
Are these keepers?
No, I'm gonna donate those.
Oh, okay. Here, I have a donate bin as well.
Down here is just Le Labo perfume. It's really nice, worth keeping. I am not rich enough for a full bottle, so until then, the little samples are what I have. I've got a couple of Yankee Candle room sprays, and then I've got a handful of Bath & Body Works, like purse size, travel size, but I never use them. So I think I might actually take some to work and use them as like a room spray.
The other ones, are they donatable or are they put on
they're
the
definitely,
sinkable? Okay.
no, these are definitely fairly recent.
Okay. Do you want to put them in the shoebox then, the ones that the donate shoebox?
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
Okay. I'm going to dump these two in your sink so we can recycle them.
Okay. That we can dump.
How did you even acquire these? Because Bath & Body Works just opened recently in Korea.
No, Bath & Body Works stuff I got last trip before to the States. And then I never used them because I actually started buying real perfume and not just
Body sprays.
body sprays.
Yeah. This is really big progress because last time we were here, we just kind of put them all in one location and you said that's all that you felt like you could do.
You know what though? Now that I'm thinking about it,
Yes.
not those.
So?
Yeah, because they're still good. Ricky, it's just me.
Those are pretty expensive in Korea, so you want me to pass you your phone so you can photograph it now?
Yeah, might as well. Thank you.
You really liked Twilight Woods.
That was my favorite.
Now what's your favorite perfume besides Lush?
Velocipos, however you say it. It's the fig one, or Doson, which is like their Vietnamese inspired. And I think the small ones I'm actually going to try and sell too.
I don't think this bag will be big enough, but I'll fill it first.
Well, that.
Are you going to do them individually, try to sell them, or just sell them as a group?
I'll probably say take everything for like $30.
Oh, yeah.
I'd rather sell things in a big lot than...
It's so much easier that way. Well, here's a lovely bag for someone.
Okay.
Okay, those are just little samples.
I had tried one of these and it was the most amazing thing I've ever worn. But then I don't remember which one it is. So now I'm like afraid to get rid of them because I want to find it again. I'm going to put these in here because that'll be a project for later.
Also, first, let me back up and say, do you love the red shelf just as it is?
Do I love it? No, I've been thinking about painting it or covering it with something for years.
Next question. Do you have an idea of where you would like to store your perfumes?
My first instinct is to keep this and then put it over next to the bathroom door because I do have this other mirror that used to sit on the red like side table in that space. It's the same perfume, but one very beat up bottle because it used to live in the car. But I think I'm just gonna let it go. This used to be my signature scent. It smells kind of grapefruit, but I think I want to keep it just for fun.
Can you explain to me your piles?
Giveaway,
Okay.
keep, trash, dump.
Can I start dumping these in the sink?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know if all the lids come off though. That's the only problem.
Well,
Okay.
luckily I'm super duper strong. Okay. It'll keep dust down if there's not as much on top. So that's one.
That's
great
one of
thing.
the reasons why I think I want to keep this is to keep it in a case.
This is a full bottle that is super dusty, but you could sell that if you don't use it.
I think I want to keep like the better quality ones.
Yeah, they make you feel kind of like bougie. Wait, what if you put one of those out like on your table or on the TV stand to actually use it? Birdcage. Did you grow up in the 90s if you don't have a birdcage? Okay. Do you want to try relocating this real quick?
Yes.
Okay. And this is empty down here. So who knows, maybe something from the bookshelf we'll be able to put up there. Is that all that you're keeping is what's in the shelf right now?
Also here, keep.
Keep in front of your foot? Okay. And then this little pile right here is the black and the two bottles.
Giveaway, check.
Recycle. Okay. Yeah, we're going to come back for some of these things. That'll help. You'll have like your scent zone.
Yeah. So.
Ooh. Do you want this mirror?
Yes, please. Let go. Is this too tall for this space? Wait. I don't like this mirror here. I think I want the one with a better frame. Because the bottom of this is way more visible and it's a little crumbly.
Okay.
So.
Is that one a keeper then?
Probably let it go.
Okay.
But where's
Let me give you this in the other room.
Okay.
I'm going to put this one out with the other.
These are not my dreams to catch.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The other mirror that you're looking for is in the decor. I believe it's in this room over here.
Yes, and the color is much better too.
Okay, well that's one of our decor items we were wondering where to put. I won't have time to put a lot of elbow grease in this spot, but
that's okay.
Later.
I will put the elbows
in the grease.
in the grease.
Okay, this one is gonna go on your. Do you want to put that one out? Is that the?
Yeah, actually, let's do Aesop out first.
Is it Aesop or Aesop?
I see AE and I say A.
Someone please let us know how to pronounce it. If
Because
you're from Australia,
Korean spelling it says Aesop.
it does. I want to know how the Australians say it since it was created there. Please let us know. Okay, I'm going to put it over here with your planty.
Plant friends.
Yeah. Can I bag up? By giveaway, do you mean donation or you're giving to friends specifically?
You can donate those.
All right. In here. After I leave, you might have to experiment with that steamer after we're done picking up stuff today. That's nice. I think this really opens up this little walkway right here. Hunting?
Hunting. Okay, that's a pillow spray. That can stay in here.
I love this bottle still. I remember that from last time. It's so pretty.
And it's such a good summer scent, too.
So that's where the perfumes went. What about this room spray, too?
That's a body spray, but it's like a bedtime body spray.
Oh, okay.
So I think I might keep that in here with
That makes sense.
the, like, pillow spray.
Okay, this looks good.
Okay.
The room in there still looks nice. All right. We got this set up for now. So now we're going to do our last project for today here. And we'll see if we have time for here. Okay, you've been eyeing this bookshelf for a while. What are you thinking whenever you see the bookshelf? Of course she's going to put a plant there.
Of course I'm going to put a plant there. I might have to use a shorter plant, though.
That's really pretty.
Or maybe the plant will go up instead of down.
Can it go all the way up?
There's a hook already there.
I saw it at the same time. There, look at that. That's cute.
Haha.
Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here. All right, let's move on to the bookshelf, Miss Dani.
Okay.
Dani Precise. We've collected a lot of stuff on the bookshelves over the year.
Yeah.
Where would you like to start? Do you want to start by pulling away easy, obvious things that you no longer want?
Okay, easy, obvious things first that need to move. Money.
Okay.
Because I tend to put money in jars. So this needs to go to the bank and get
I'm
counted.
going to put it by the door. Okay.
Sorted.
Oh, is this also to bank?
Yes.
Well, can I just put it all in a big Ziploc now?
Yeah. Why do I do this to myself?
Exactly.
Some of these are foreign.
Okay.
Oh, a lot of those are foreign.
Oh.
Okay. I will.
I won't add any more for now. Okay, you're going to add more.
Oh, no, there's several more.
Oh. Why do you do this to yourself?
I just asked myself the same question.
Look at all that.
Yay.
Can I just ask you about this real quick? Is this a keeper? Box. Okay.
these little owlies can totally go, but they probably need to get
A dusting?
a quick dusting.
You know what? My apron has become that today. Matchbooks.
Yeah, I like the smell of matches sometimes, so I do burn them.
Do you want to put them in a Ziploc bag?
Let's do Ziploc to put with the candle section and incense, because those are friends.
Danny, can I take the incense too?
Take the ones in boxes and containers.
Oh, it is incense.
Aesop incense. It smells
I
amazing.
didn't know they did that.
It's amazing.
That's cool. Oh, that's very strong.
That jar I would like to keep out because those
Okay.
are the ones that are already open and I use them every day.
These are going to store away.
Yes, that
Okay.
can also go there.
I've got them. What about the cones?
Oh, I already put those in there. These are foreign coins.
Oh, okay. Do you want to add the foreign coins with our other coins?
To the coin bag.
Coins? Okay, I'm going to go put all of these away.
Ian's tea stuff. Tara's cow. Candle in the candle section. You can go in the trash.
I love that now we're to the point where we have such great categories that we can just deliver stuff. But now your candles and incense for the most part are full. Are you giving me that one to go in there?
If you got space. If not, we can park it out here and use it somewhere.
I'll do my best.
Okay. Okay, I think I will just let those go because that is just a label. I'm a sucker for anything from Oregon.
I got it to fit, but we're maxed out with candles and incense. Category is like Christmas. It's done. Wow, are you delivering most things where they go or disposing?
50-50.
Okay, I like it.
That one I'm going to have to think about.
Can we just ask like a question real quick? There's one thing that I really don't like on social media when people tap things.
You're not an ASMR girly?
No, and I'm really curious if you love it or if you hate it. Please let me know because it's something I don't like it. Are you love it?
I don't love it, but I like doing it because it's like...
If you have nails, you like it.
I haven't always had nails, so that's also been like fun.
A recent tapping.
A recent tapping.
Okay, goodbye. We have games and stuff underneath,
Yes.
so we can just set those on the floor and then we'll get to that in just a second if you want.
Okay.
Are you thinking books now?
Yes.
We have a lot of books that we wedged up high too, so we're going to try to make these fit on the bookshelf.
There are so many of these that are just going to get donated. Okay. I don't think travel guides that are more than 10 years old are relevant.
That is such a cool cover art.
Oh, the Percy Jackson books?
Yeah.
I need to give these back to my nephew. Can we put that
The
in
boxes?
the blanket chest? I might give these too because they're like not overly technical.
Merrick on the
Philosophy.
bookshelf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
I don't have a lot of space because it's already full, but okay. All right, we're going to move these. Excuse me. I'm just going to put them there. I have to constantly remind Lucy I mean no harm.
I mean, no.
Are those all going in your
Yeah.
hand? Wow. Do you think this one should just be recycled?
Probably.
Okay.
But it is like a language book, so like things haven't changed, but it is kind of...
It's pretty beat up.
Yeah, let's recycle it.
Okay.
Anybody ever study Latin for fun?
Are we done with the boxes? Was that all of our fabric bins? I think they're gone.
That was the last of them, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Here's a big empty rainbow bag to also fill.
We are making
Ruthless Dani
some
is here.
progress. They were kind of wedged up there in no particular order.
There we go.
You can let him go. We can donate him.
Okay.
These can go to school.
Which one's our school?
This whole handful.
Okay,
And
here.
the
I'll take 'em.
Post-its. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to take these to school too so I can use them for some sort of
Oh, that
student
works.
craft. Also, one of these needs to go to school.
Okay.
This bag's too.
How have your thoughts changed on books? Have you taken note of that since the last time I was here?
I don't reread books.
Okay.
So there is no reason for me to hang on to novels and stuff. I need to like give them to people, recycle them.
A donation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Donation.
Ooh. When we did our first series together, we just did the bookshelf kind of quickly one night, correct? I feel like you still let go of a lot of books then as well.
I did. Cute.
That is cute.
A
Little book charm.
I don't think any of this is relevant anymore.
It's too tight of a corner for me to come over there and help, so I'm just trying to stay useful over here.
Thank you, but no thank you.
I think you really are succeeding with letting go of half. Gosh, you already filled up one bag. We're gonna have to get... It's still okay.
I'm gonna have to get another one?
Yep.
Okay, I need to give that one back to the person who gave it to me.
This is just books from right now. The top part of this is from the red bookshelf. Oh, and then all of the things that we threw away, all of the perfumes and stuff.
Okay, I never read that, but I kind of want to. I should probably read the books that I bought. No. Can you put those in the school bag, please?
Yes.
That can stay here.
All right. We've got the bookshelf thinned down, and Dani will have time later to kind of rearrange and decorate as she wishes. But our camera battery's dying, and we have to leave soon, so I want to make sure that we get to the bottom of this cabinet.
I forgot about the bottom.
That's why I'm like, come on, Dani, we don't have time for you to decorate. You got to do that after me. Let's get to the bottom.
Bad.
Yep, the forgotten bottom, which tells me a lot already. The downstairs department. We put backstock beauty in here, and then we have a lot of, I think, coloring books, but we also have coloring books in the art supplies.
We do. That could be a better home for that because it's not very full.
Okay.
But I also don't use a lot of them, so I think I'm more likely to pass on some of those. This goes to school.
Okay.
I will look at that later because I don't know whose card that is. Okay, thank you cards.
Oh, Yahtzee. Oh, I don't like the paper Yahtzee. I'm so unlucky when it comes to that.
Okay.
Paper.
We'll recycle that.
Have anything for me? Donation?
Yep.
What are these?
Also
keepers?
that one.
Okay. Dear diaries.
Old travel journals. Oh, this is word searches.
Oh, those can be fun.
Yeah. Okay, coloring books. Okay, those will go in that cabinet. How many decks of cards does one Dani need?
That's a good question.
This goes to school. More decks of cards.
But now you kind of have like your own game shelf.
Yes.
Before it was mixed with so much stationery, it was hard to get in there. But I've heard that Monopoly card game's pretty fun.
I would like to, so I'm gonna keep that.
Do you like playing Catan?
I haven't played it for years, but that is a fun game.
Oh, I love it. I love games. I just love a good game night.
We can put that straight into the recycling.
Goodbye.
More recycling?
Okay.
Okay, that doesn't stand up, but it can go sideways.
We can also go through the beauty stuff. Let's just do that then another day whenever we go through the skincare. This is wild. Okay, so we have some piles to deliver.
We haven't had time to decompress yet or like fully take in what we've accomplished today, but holy mackerel, that was
That was a huge change.
That was a huge change.
That almost feels like it was so crazy because it's just a small section, but the change was just as powerful as
the closet.
that room. Yeah. I think you let go of like half of the stuff. You're staying true to your initial statement.
If not more. Because I eliminated books from like 2 out of the 5 bookshelves.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
then also a lot of like the little kitschy trinkety things.
I mean, we have a huge
And
declutter pile
There's a
outside.
huge declutter pile.
2 things I've been noticing today as we've been working. One, I told you how it just feels more sophisticated and like really intentional, where things are placed, like curated, decorated. It looks so good. And the other is that the space is just opening up even more. And it feels like this walkway area feels so much bigger.
And brighter. I feel so fresh today.
Good.
There's been a lot of stuff that's just been sitting and occupying like cabinet space or the bookshelf space, even like hidden spaces. They were just sitting there collecting dust, not serving any purpose. And now that I've actually been able to deal with it and process that out, that has really opened up like even just like breathing space.
We're really preparing ourselves well now that this is clear to work in the kitchen and have more working space, not to just be shoved in like the side, but to have more space to just spread out, which is going to feel really nice.
I'm already chomping at the bit. I want to start the kitchen so bad, and I want to get the stuff in the bedroom done.
All right, awesome job today. Great job today. Okay, we'll be back next Sunday.
All right, see you then.
We are finally in the kitchen. This is where we've been wanting to start.
I've been waiting for.
It's time! To check out the Spacemaker method in real homes around the world, catch our Sunday series every Sunday for real-life decluttering, or watch our Friday Focus videos for short and sweet videos designed to help you strengthen your declutter muscles. And if you really want to kickstart your space-making journey, grab a copy of The Mindful Art of Space Making, available in both hard copy and ebook.